Hey guys, today we're going to work on a new track where we are going to use this loop that we generated already. We can also copy the prompt here, it's not a problem. Cool, now we have an idea how it sounds. Let's go and open it in Studio. Here is our loop. And if we open just a little bit here, let's go and make this side a little bit smaller. And now we are seeing that we are on beat here. Okay, we are having until here, so I can go and delete this and have an idea how it sounds now. Now how we want to proceed with this idea that we got here. If I open here the remix, we are going to see that we have some options. Let's go and generate and see what we are getting. Okay, we have an idea from the first generation. Let's go and work with this one firstly, and we're going to put it here on our projects. Here now, we have a look. In general, we have a really good foundation. Let's go and solo this one. The question is why you want to use this, because right now here we have an idea of an arrangement, how it could sound. For example, this first 4 bars is going to be the intro. And now here we can start with a verse or with a chorus if you want. And this could be the second part of the verse. Or maybe you can work this section here as a verse, and this one here, this small 4 bars, like these 2 bars, like a bridge to come here on the chorus. So now you have an idea why we can go and what we can do with this version that we get here. But let's go here back on our previous generation. Let's go and unmute this one here. And now let's go and open it. And we want to get the stems. And we want to extract everything. And we have here 2 versions. So we had the lead vocals, bass, and other. Here we got the draft, the bass, and the synth. Okay, so here, as soon as we recognize that the synth is the vocals, and if we go here, we're going to see the same thing. And the bass is almost the same, I can see from the version 1 and version 2, but the version 1 has a bit more tail here in the, as you see, the waveform. And the drums, let's go and have a look at drums. I think the drums from the version 2 have a little bit more here again, it's a bit different waveform. So let's go edit the first version in Studio. Again, we are at 75 BPM. Let's go and make this one smaller. I know this might take a bit longer, but I want to show you what you can do with Suno if you want to create something from the beginning, from scratch. It is really easy. Just go and do a prompt there and everything will be like on time. But sometimes you want to be a bit more creative, right? So again, here we have, this is going to be the drums, the bass and synth. This is the original loop. And let's go and start with the loop here. And then we put the bass. And then the drums, we put them later. Let's go and delete here the sections. And now it sounds like this from the beginning. Okay, now we have here the fifth section. Let's go and take the loop a bit here and bring it this one on the fifth. And let's go and duplicate. Again, here we take this loop out. Let's go and duplicate again. We are going to make like the first 4 bars here. It's going to be the intro. And then we can start with a sub intro, something like this. Okay, now you have an idea what we want to achieve here. Now let's go and add a track. And now this track is going to be our kick. And let's go and we're going to just work here to have an idea. But we are going to make later the sections here. We are going to build it like we want. Let's go here and focus on the drums. And say an R&B kick with a nice R&B drum pattern. And we want to bring back here the claps because we want to have an idea how this thing could sound all together. It was completely wrong. We wanted just a kick. So let's go and fix this. Let's go and delete this R&B pattern, R&B kick. I will just go and leave it like it is with a smooth pattern. And now we have this generation, but I think it's not going to work really well again. Yeah, it doesn't sound so well. So I'm going to try something else. I'm going here and work on the sounds, and I want to generate on a kick because I want to try something. And we're going to say I want to generate only the kick. And now if I open here, let's go and zoom in here a bit. And let's go and put it here on the side firstly, and we will see what we can come up with later. Okay, right now we have a loop, but I didn't want a loop. I wanted a one shot. This is on beta. The sounds, you know that already, so it's not always to work properly. So we're going to take this kick. Okay, now I got an idea what we can go and do. Let's go and drag this kick here first, and then we're going to put it down and here again. And we want, let's go and have a look. Okay, I like the groove, but somehow the kick doesn't work properly as it should. Let's go another track. And what we want to do here is to go and mimic, let's say, the rhythm, what we like here from this drum, from this kick. And let's go here and bring it down. And we want to keep only this kick here. So that means I can go and take out this and also this. And now let's go and mimic the pattern. And you can see that this kick didn't start properly on the timing. Let's go here again. Let's go on here. Let's put it here. Now again here. 1, 2. this because we are interpreting here. It's going to sound not so well, so we need to fade it out a little bit. Here, I know that this is not the correct position. That's why I bring like a bit here from this side. Again, we're going to fade it out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. We can go and delete this. And let's go and copy. And again, we are mimicking again almost the same pattern. Let's go and have an idea how it sounds now. Let's go and mute the first section there. I think I know what's happening right now because we delete here the first, so we are taking out a bit here from the transient. So if you will go and open this, now you see that you can go and fine tune it. So let's go and delete this and just a small fade to take out this clickiness thing. I know this might seem a bit boring, but if you're really music producer and you want to fine tune some things, this is the proper way that you can go and do it. Let's go and again here, delete these over here now. And let's have it again now. Now it sounds the same the whole way, right? Let's go and bring this one here. Again, let's go bring it here. And now we're going to make this one a bit smaller. So I can put, let's go and zoom in here. Let's go and take this one out because it does belong there. And we want it, let's, okay. So we want to fix this one also. And this one also, I believe. But let's go and make it like really small. And then open it here. Let's go and zoom in. And where is it? Just a small fade out here. Let's go and have a listen. Okay, now we're good. So we have this section here. We are going to copy it. And we are going to delete this section and paste. And now it should sound really great. Now, I really like how it sounds. Let's go and have an idea how it was earlier. Here we can hear that we have a big difference from these sections because the kick is being played like in lower volume and in lower power. And what we can go and do, maybe we can go and fix this one here. And if I go and right click, I don't think that we have this option. I don't think that we can go and do it from inside Suno, but if you want, you can go here and export this drum loop, only this kick, and you can work in it later on your DAW if you want. Now let's go and put a hi-hat. I'm going to say again here, other section, I want drums, and only here. And okay, now we want an R&B hi-hat pattern. Let's have an idea how it could sound. Okay, let's go and solo it. I don't think that's going to sound pretty well. Yeah, for some reason here they thought Suno that we want only drums, but I think I know why. Maybe I can go and try something else. So if I go and open here our library, here, for example, we have some hi-hats, and what I can go and do, I can go and try to get the stems, but I am pretty sure that the Suno will not recognize the hi-hat from the kick and the snare, so it will just be a waste of time and credits. So what we can go and do is to go and work again on this section. And now I'm going to say hi-hat only. I'm just going to say hi-hats. No kick, no snare. Let's go and bring this synth here, and then we are going to use this section. And now it's going to hear this section, and then it's going to create the hi-hats. I hope so. I can see also from the waveform that we have also some kicks there. And this doesn't really work what I had in mind, because this reminds me a bit more like drill kind of sound. So let's go and bring this one here to test it only. And we're going to mute the other two. It doesn't sound so bad, to say the truth. I really like also how it, the vibe of this drum loop. We're going to put again here the claps. Okay, you can hear right away that in this section where it is a bit empty, the clap doesn't sound so well. So how you can go and fix this? You can go and copy this section to have an idea. So we are missing this section here from 10 onto this, and we can go and put it here. Let's go and bring it back. No, it's going to bring it here, and I'm going to fix it because I don't want to delete this small thing that we got there. So we can go and zoom in, zoom out, and then bring it back again. Let's have an idea. Okay, now you can understand what I mean. Let's go and delete this and have an idea how it sounds. You can hear right away a big difference, right? And if we go and try it with the other kick that we had earlier, it doesn't sound so well, but we can go and imitate here the rhythm that we had earlier. And right now you can see that this kick becomes a bit earlier. Maybe this was on purpose, or maybe Suno didn't recognize it well. I love how this thing sounds right now. Let's go and bring it back. Just testing right now, okay? These are just some techniques that you can go and work on your jumps if you want to create something like really specific.